Standing O for Keke Palmer. Welcome back to the show. I love you so much.
My main man. I'm always happy to see you.
We have a lot to get into. Thank you for coming to the show. I know you just got back from Comic-Con.
Yes.
Because you're talking about Spaceballs, too.
Oh, my gosh. It was so cool just sharing some of that with the world, finally. 2027, we still have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But it was so cool. I mean,
What do you do there? Because you go to, is it Hall H? That's the big...
Yes. So you go there, and we do like an hour panel where we talk about the movie. We share just enough, but still to, get surprises.
Yeah.
We also shared a little bit of Mel Brooks. Obviously, he's still around and with us, 100 years old. Can you believe it?
No, I do.
That's crazy.
1,000-year-old man. I love Mel Brooks.
Him being a part of this, I think, was the best part of it finally getting this second Spaceballs. I mean,
The crew is, the whole cast and everybody.
Josh Greenbaum, Josh Gad, Louis Pullman, Bill
Josh
Pullman.
Gad.
I could go on and on and on. Like Daphne, like everybody is incredible.
Daphne's, yeah, but what's the catchphrase again?
Oh, yeah. May the Schwartz be with you. May the Schwartz be with you. I love that. I literally do it 12 times a day. May the Schwartz be with you.
Oh, he's the greatest.
So
I love
good.
it. And how's baby Leo?
Oh, my gosh.
The cutest little 3-year-old.
Growing every single day.
Yeah, I love him.
Oh, my gosh. I had something that I was preparing for the other day, and I come home and I say, son, I was nervous. First of all, I said, how was your day, Leo? He said, how was your work, mama? I said, oh, my gosh, son, I had a crazy day. I did something. I was nervous, but I got through, and I think it went well. He said, I love you.
Oh, no. See, no, this kid is too cute,
He's too much.
He's too much.
And then you know what he said next?
No.
Can I get on your iPad?
I mean, he's a real kid. Yeah, he's an actual human.
These kids.
That's what they love their iPad.
They do.
Is he gonna follow in mom's footsteps? Is he gonna be an entertainer, you think?
You know what? I felt like he wasn't interested in it, but I ended up doing Architectural Digest. And, the cameras were there and they wanted...
saw this.
You saw this?
Oh, my God. He's so cute.
They wanted him in it, and he was like, no. But as the time going on, he kept on popping in, acting like he was Michelle Tanner from the Full House. I'm like, at every given turn, it was crazy.
I want to show, you're giving the tour, watch Leo.
So I think that even my house, it feels like, how the hell did you get up there by yourself? Dang, you're good. That's his cereal at this point. Nobody else is gonna be able to eat that.
Climbing everywhere. Dude.
It's crazy with him. He's nuts.
He's so cute. I love him so much. You were constantly making headlines, by the way, for all the things you say online, all positive, all great stuff. By the way, you and Oprah were fantastic.
My girl Orpah.
Orpah! Dude, you got Oprah to say that her real name is Orpah?
I couldn't believe we've been calling her wrong all these years. We should be ashamed.
This is a true story?
Yes,
Of course
Orpah.
you would get it out. That was a great interview.
Thanks.
But I see these headlines pop up. I go, oh my, how do you find out that you're trending or you're on these things? Are they...
Well, sometimes my friends would tell me. I wouldn't know because, algorithms, so they would tell me, oh, such and such went viral or whatever like that. I'm like, that's crazy. Now, every time I turn on my phone, I'm in the Keke algorithm. It's your girl. Like, every time, I'm like, okay, Keke girl.
Yeah, Keke girl, oh, yeah. But then here's one with everyone's talking about. You and Sean Evans from Hot Ones have a little chemistry. You have a little chemistry. We love Sean Evans. We love him. He's been a friend of our show for a while and done Hot Ones. But people love you guys together.
I love Sean. He's a great guy.
Yeah. And you guys hit it off, and everyone's like, you should date, you should date.
Yes. It's so funny because I feel like we knew that we had chemistry from the first Hot Ones. Like, you do interviews and, as a performer, you're being present. But you don't always get that energy back. And I think he feels the same. So when we were doing that first Hot Ones together, it was like bing, boom, bing, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
And then now everybody's like, don't you see?
It's a real thing. There you go. Okay, yeah, we'll see what's up. You're always doing something new, something different. I was like, wait, are you a Pilates instructor?
Yes, I am.
You got certified?
Yes, Pilates has changed my life. It really, really is. Shout out Dawn, shout out Bonnie. Literally, Pilates, when I was in Australia actually filming Spaceballs, that's when I started taking it seriously.
It's real deal, Pilates.
I really did because it really made me present in myself. Sometimes it's so crazy we can get so outside of it and it just kind of calms me down.
I do. How are you as an instructor? Are you?
I'm definitely not that person that's like, and go, and from, and from.
Move your leg up, and then breathe out.
I'm not trying to be 100. A therapist. Somebody loves you. No.
Yeah, okay, no.
I'm literally just like, girl, I'm glad you came.
That's That's all we want.
I'm glad you came.
That's all we want. I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, glad you came.
And then I also think that I'm very soon going to be calling you Professor Palmer.
Oh.
Are you going to be? Are you a professor?
Oh my gosh! So yes, so Key TV, the company I started to help BIPOC creatives find their way, their voice, and get an opportunity to create their art. We partner with UCLA's TFT program. Shout out to Dean Celine. And so yeah, I will be a professor soon. I'm the second professor in my family. My sister's a professor.
Your sister's a professor.
My sister's
You're
a
the
professor.
second professor
Yeah.
in your family. Congratulations.
Thank you so
on
much.
that.
Jimmy, I can't believe you brought that up.
You know I have to.
Embarrassing me in front of my friends.
I know I have to do that. But I also have to talk about, hello, number one in their time slot, Password. Hey, yo! Nothing wrong with number one. Dude, we're crushing it. We're doing really well this summer.
And we are just having a fun time.
Yes.
That's what I love the most about it, is that I just love the positive vibes and families watching it together. There's so many kids and even some grandpas and grandmas.
Yes,
that come
I
up.
agree.
And I'm like, I love y'all right back.
I was crossing the street the other day and someone yelled, they go, Jimmy! And they go, how'd you get kumquat? I go, what? And they go, oh, password. I go like, how did I get kumquat? I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
guess that was a clue that we gave out. But it's so fun to play with you on that
so fun
show.
playing with you.
And we win money for all these people. And we're very competitive.
Oh my gosh, me and you and that first of all, that Virgo thing, we got to calm down. Our birthdays are around the corner.
I know! I'm very excited! Wait, when, I'm September 19. When are you again?
August 26th, so mine's closer, coming up sooner.
Oh my gosh, you are getting, but it's Virgo season.
It's Virgo season.
But we love it. We love to work and we love to do stuff.
We do, and we love our family.
We do. It's all. But then, can we talk about this? This is fantastic. Becoming Lady Miss Jacqueline. It's on Audible, available this Thursday. You came up with this character. How did you land on the name, by the way?
You know what, Max and I, my partner who I created this
Oh, yeah,
character
who's that?
with, Max Wyatt, that's my
Yes.
sweetheart, love of my life. We came up with this character first from the sketch Southern Belle Insults, and then we started seeing, that people really love the character, and so we gotta give her a name. So we just sat down one day and started spitballing, and for whatever reason, we felt Lady Miss Jacqueline was what it should be.
Gosh, it's so funny. The character's got over 100 million views online. That's
My OG,
That's
my
a
first
hit.
character.
That's your first character.
That's my first real character.
And then you kind of showcased it at the Comedy Cellar last night. How'd that
How'd
that go?
It was so exciting. This is the first time that I did a little bit of stand-up with a character. I did a little bit of stuff before, like as Kiki with Aziz. Aziz got me up there a couple times.
Of course, Aziz got you up there.
That's my guy. He's like, Kiki, you gotta do it. You gotta go. It was really, it's just exciting to be able to express my love for art, my love for comedy in different ways.
Yeah, and try different things. I also you're tight with, I know, Pete Davidson. And
Oh my gosh, Pete, Marlon Wayans. Marlon was like, Kiki, come on, I thought you should have been doing this. And Pete showing, we watching Rodney Dangerfield. You know what I'm saying? Like just going back to those classics.
That's my
so
favorite.
yeah.
Lady Miss Jacqueline is going to be on our show.
Oh, she's gonna be on.
She's on tonight. She's on tonight, and
I'm surprised I didn't see her in the hallway. She doesn't like me too much.
we had your rooms separated.
Yeah,
on purpose.
I figured that.
Why does she not like Keke Palmer?
She's a bit of a jealous hag, honestly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she is. She just is one of those people that can't seem to let anybody else shine. It's quite crazy, honestly.
Well, we'll make sure you're out of the room when she comes on stage.
Yeah,
Keke Palmer, everybody. Becoming Lady Miss Jacqueline is available this Thursday, only on Audible. Keke and I are doing something fun after the break. Stick around, everybody.